Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. This is Damsel in Distress Tarot. This is going to be a vibe of the day reading. So this is the brand new deck that I've been using. I absolutely love it. This is something that I really wanted for a while now, was to get another deck that was all about energy and different chakras. And each one of these cards corresponds with a different energy or chakra point in the body. So let's see what we have for our daily message. Oop, where'd it go? There it is. My light attracts light. All right, so that's where we're going to start with our reading. I'm going to pull all your cards and then give you your reading. See this from a higher perspective. Shift your perspective. Yeah, that's definitely going to be key. I am protected by Source. Devotion unites me with the infinite. I trust in my gifts. I clear my energy field. And feeling fear is a call for love. All right. All right, our first card. My light attracts light is the manifest or stellar gateway. It's the crystal chakra. The stellar gateway chakra is the highest of our energetic portals. It is found around 12 to 24 feet above the head. It connects us to the divine matrix and the quantum field of creation, the place where the spiritual laws of attraction and manifestation unfold. Energetically, this portal of light is beyond time and space, a fifth dimensional reality to which our highest self is constantly connected. The Stellar Gateway cards are about recognizing our own infinite light and potential. They guide us to hone in our own energy, recognizing that we are not victims, but key players in the unfoldment of our life. Ultimately, these cards offer information that our soul already knows, but our human self needs to trust and embody in order to unlock our cosmic potential. My light attracts light. Light is attractive in nature. When we shine brightly, we attract other great lights, and these lights can come in the form of people, opportunities, and even angels. Right now, divine beings are surrounding you, holding you in a sacred and safe space so that you can be the light that you are. Being a light is about expressing your individual self in a way that is unashamed and unapologetic. If you feel that you have had to dim your light or hide your talents in order to fit into certain spaces, including your family, know that this is a lifetime in which your soul has come to surmount limitations. You are doing that now, and this starts with seeing your own true self. Today, the universe is honoring that self. Know that the greater force of creation is grateful for the steps that you have already taken to face your fears and to express yourself more authentically in the world. You are not born to suffer. You were not born to hide. Right now, it might feel scary to take the next step, but if you leap forward, the hand of the universe will be there to catch you and to take you forward. It feels good to be the light that I am, is the vibe of the day for that card. See this from a higher perspective. No, crown chakra. The color is violet. The crown chakra is found at the top of the head and is visualized as a blooming lotus. It's the space that governs the brain, intelligence, and connection to the divine. In Sanskrit, it is known as Sahara Raha, thousand-petaled, giving the impression that it has the potential to open and bloom. Energetically, it governs our personal connection to the divine. In fact, through its activation, we are able to have a direct experience of the divine. This chakra goes beyond the elements. It is more of an expression of the presence, essence, and light that move through life itself. The crown cards are about moving about and connecting with wisdom and embodying certain ways of knowing in order to establish and nurture our divine connection. The messages of these cards encourage us to align with a higher way of being, moving beyond the limiting human behaviors of lack and completion and into trusting that there is enough for everyone and that we are here for reasons beyond vanity and material gain. These cards encourage us to see that we are all one, and how we are connecting with other people is how we are connecting within ourselves. See this from a higher perspective. When this card comes to you, you are in a crucial energy space where you have the real opportunity to move beyond the limitations of your ego and any selfish desires. Today, the universe is coming in and offering you a higher perspective. This time, a pivotal in your soul's evolution, for you are learning about your gifts, but also being confronted by your ego and weakness. Limiting old ideas will be telling you that there's not enough for everyone, that if you don't fight, you won't succeed, and that if you don't push, you'll never get what you want. There's also a good chance that an old story is revisiting you, but this isn't because you're taking steps backwards. It's to remind you of exactly how far you have come. This is your chance to take the higher road. Know that you deserve abundance and there is enough to go around. Know that the universe is leading you to your greatest good because good things happen to good people and you are good. Prove it now by doing everything with love and respect. The vibe of the day: I choose to take the high road to my greatest good. Shift our perspective. Shift your perspective. See the brow chakra or the third eye. The color is indigo. The brow chakra, also known as the third eye, is found in the center of the forehead. It's the chakra that governs the head space, the mind, and everything to do with perception, including psychic awareness. In Sanskrit, it's known as anja, command, giving the clear insight that our awareness and perception are within our control. Energetically, this space governs our willingness to see every aspect of our life spiritually. That goes beyond witnessing psychic phenomena to perceiving ourselves and others in a loving way. On an elemental level, the brow chakra, like the throat, is governed by the element of space, so it represents our connection to the life force. The brow cards are about shifting our perception. Their message requires awareness and attention as they invite us to be willing to see things differently in order to have better vision across the board. They encourage us to do the inner work, to improve our connections to both the outer and the spiritual worlds. Shift your perspective. Perspective is a way of seeing and interpreting something that's a point of view. When you receive this card, it's an opportunity to learn about your perspective. The universe is guiding you to recognize that it is limiting your capacity to see the bigger picture. Sometimes the ego or mind can play tricks, and our perception can be faulty. If you are being challenged at the moment or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life, there's a good chance the way that you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. Take a moment to step back. Ask yourself if you can see your situation from another point of view. Ignore your ego. The ego is the inner voice that operates from a space of lack, and it will consistently use vanity, exterior success, and time as ways of convincing you that things are going to go wrong. So if anxiety, concern, and overwhelm are impacting your mindset at this time, know that they are simply your ego talking and you can disconnect from these limiting ideas. Opportunities are moving toward you, but you have to be willing to see them. Vibe of the day: I am willing to see things differently. I am protected by Source is also part of the third eye chakra or the brow chakra, and the color is also indigo. I am protected by Source. When this card comes to you, a divine stream of protective light is pouring over you, your aura, and your space. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in the past, but this is not your present. The life force of the universe is helping you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe or making you prepare for the worst. The part of your psyche that thinks of the worst possible outcomes is not a bad part. It's a vulnerable and tender part that's trying to protect you. But today the message you need to hear is that you are safe. Do you believe it? If you are uncertain, if you are fearful, if you are exposed, call in the light of Source. This high-frequency energy will deflect any lower vibrations, ill intentions, or even people who are not considering your well-being or working towards your highest good. Know that you are strong, and you are even stronger when you unite with the universe. Its ever-present love and light will hold you through even the darkest of times. Today it is reminding you that you are protected, and it is safe to move forward. Your vibe of the day: I am surrounded by Source light. We have Devotion unites me with the infinite. This is activating the Kundalini, and this is the rainbow is the color that it's associated with. So all the beautiful colors of the rainbow. Kundalini is the primal life force, the spark of creation that we hold at the core of our being. The word is the Sanskrit for coiled serpent because it is visualized as a spiral of energy in the center of the root chakra. It is the energy that replenishes and activates all of the chakra system, and for the most part, it is sleeping and only active at certain points in our life. But when we choose to raise our vibration, we set the intention to consistently awaken this energy. The Kundalini cards are about tuning into the radiant qualities of our being. You see, when this life force moves through the chakra system, it creates rainbows of light that fill our entire energy field and can even be perceived by those who don't consider themselves spiritual. This message of these cards can help us tune back into why we set out on this path in the first place. They help us reawaken the energy of excitement in our devotional practices and remind us that even small steps towards our own healing is good for the whole of humanity. Devotion unites me with the infinite. Devotion is the energy of loyalty. It's the feeling of deep gratitude, love, and appreciation for something or someone. When we devote ourselves to something spiritual, we break through all the blockages between ourselves and the divine. The reason devotion is so powerful is because through it, however we display it, we allow our consciousness to become one with whatever our focus is. Today, the universe is giving thanks for your gratitude and love. It doesn't seek your devotion, but knows that allows you to unite with the infinite presence within. And that's the energy that can move mountains. When this card comes to you, whatever you're focusing your energy on currently is supporting the expansion of your soul. The dedication that you are pouring into your projects is powerful and magnetic. And when you are in ecstatic, focused state, you are aligned to the highest vibrations and will receive divine transmissions that will take you forward. Your vibe of the day: my dedication is supported by the universe. Why does that make me want to cry? Sorry guys, I was a little emotional in that last card. Our next card is I clear my energy field. Let's see what we have. This one is No, the crown chakra. The color is violet. The crown chakra is found at the top of the head and is visualized as a blooming lotus. It's the space that governs the brain, intelligence, and connection to the divine. It is known as 1,000-petaled and giving impressions that it has the potential to open and bloom. Energetically, it governs our personal connection to the divine. In fact, through its activation, we are able to have a direct experience of the divine. The chakra goes beyond the elements, as it is more of an expression of the presence, essence, and light that move through life itself. All right, so we have I clear my energy field. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself, defend what you feel is right, or retreat into hiding, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of this card, you are being given the all clear from the universe to release from your energy field any low vibrations, dramas, people, or situations that you know are no longer serving you, themselves, or the highest good of the planet. This is the perfect time to cut any connections that have been draining your energy. These can include resentments, concerns, or judgments that you have been holding about other people. This may mean that you have to prepare yourself to talk things through and offer the hand of peace. You may be thinking that should be offered to you, and be wary of re-engaging with someone. But energy of resolution surrounds you at this time. So let go of the idea that you can be hurt any further, because its concern is dampening your vibration and stopping you from experiencing the resolution that you deserve. Today your energy field is being cleared by the light of the universe, the vibe of the day. I lovingly cut the cords to unnecessary situations, dramas, and people. All right, and our final card is Feeling Fear is a Call for Love. It's ancient wisdom, the Gaia Gateway. The color is dark brown and black. The Gaia Gateway is the energetic portal that we access through the Earth star. Therefore, it's found beneath our feet. But when we're connecting to it, it's best to imagine a wormhole or a portal in the center of the Earth. This chakra is not as well known as the others, but it connects us to the infinite intelligence of Gaia, or Mother Earth, the spiritual presence of the planet Earth. We can use it to access the ancient wisdom of the Earth. The Gaia Gateway cards are about really rooting down into our path in order to access the wisdom of our soul. They are about recognizing that all of our experiences hold key aspects of our healing, and through connecting with our own personal story, we are able to uncover our purpose. Gaia knows what it's like to feel mistreated and misunderstood, but she also knows what it's like to survive and to thrive. As we work with her matrix of intelligence, we are able to uncover the same energy in our own life. Feeling fear is a call for love. Whenever your ego gets loud and obnoxious, it's because you're on the cusp of a miracle. The ego, that inner voice that always wants to make you doubt your talents, it's the voice that will negatively comment on your image and send you into a spiral of self-loathing. It can be hard not to fight with the ego, but when you do, your mind becomes a battlefield. Who wants that? In order to overcome the voice of your ego, it's important to recognize its purpose. It's the voice of fear, and it's there to give you a choice. So whenever you hear a voice inside your head telling you what could go wrong or why you're not good enough, know that you can choose to take your destiny back into your own hands. Today, the universe is encouraging you not to let the insecurities and limitations of your ego, your past, and your fears get in the way of the love that you were born to be. You are love, and you were made to share that love. That's what raising your vibration is all about. Your vibe of the day. I choose to listen to the inner voice of love. All right, my lovelies. So my light attracts light. Put the love out in the world that you want to also receive, and you will re-attract that back to you. See this from a higher perspective. Whatever issues you're going through, view it from a different perspective. See things for what they truly are and view it as the bigger picture. Shift your perspective. Not everything is meant to be negative, so change your mindset. Know that you are protected by Source always. We all have guardian angels that protect us all the time. Call on them when you need extra support. Devotion unites me with the infinite. Remember that we are infinite, we are abundant because we come from source energy. I trust in my gifts. We all have specific gifts we're meant to share with others. Use your gifts, whatever those might be, for the betterment of our planet. I clear my energy field. Anything not meant for your highest good has to go. Ask your angel team in order to help you clear and cut cords from things, people, or circumstances that are not meant to be in your energy. And feeling fear is a call for love. So remember that fear is uncertainty. It's a false emotion appearing real. It's time to shift that with love. So give it to yourself so that you are able to give it to others. I hope it helps, guys. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.